L.E.X Da Rapper.
Who is L.E.X?
I'm a clean hip-hop artist from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I'm 20 years old, and I'm also a college student and a teacher for toddlers on campus.
Why do you call yourself the rapper eater?
Alright, so when I first started rapping, it was because of like, me and my cousins used to love Lil Wayne, and we still do now, but like, around Drought 3, when he released that, Lil Wayne called himself the Rapper Eater. So like, he didn't like officially call himself that, but he referenced it in the song. So like, that's something that I started just playing around with when I was younger. And then I tried to like leave the name alone, but everybody seemed to like it, so I kept it.
You being clean, like in today's society, we hear like a lot of cussing in music videos. And when I was listening to your songs and stuff, I was like, this dude has no cussing. So what is that like?
Yeah, it's like really difficult to even work with other artists who don't curse in their music, because they get that vibe from me that I'm like not gonna rap on their level, or I'm gonna rap like too clean for them or too preachy. So it's like difficult associating with other artists, and also with getting a new fan base, because when I throw that word clean out there, they like assume something from me. So it's been different, but as long as I keep it lyrical, I think I get a lot of respect for that.
Your dad, like his influence on you, can you tell us more about that?
My dad, he died when I was 7 years old. He got shot and killed. So he was a hip hop artist here in Milwaukee as well, and I think that's where I like got my artistic like abilities from. Even though when I was doing an interview a while back, a woman said that I'm kind of talking to him through my music, and I kind of feel like that's how it is, because when I was younger, I really didn't care too much about him being a rapper, but now that I like have the abilities to write and stuff, I think that that's where it came from, and I appreciate it more.
So how was it like growing up in Milwaukee with all the violence and segregations and poverty?
It was really tough, like, and I think a lot of black kids growing up in the hood know how like crazy and tough it can be, but my mom, like, for a chunk of my life, she has been like the male for me and the woman for me. So now that she's my manager, like, that's the reason why she's like my best friend and my manager and all that, because she's always been by my side and she knows like what's best for me. So having a strong parent like that while not having a father, like, she made up for it.
How was high school like for you?
In high school, I went to Rufus King, so I was like my first years, I was like really quiet, like the quiet, low-key dude. And then and that's when I started rapping actually. And I just like randomly uploaded a Facebook video of me like rapping off a Millie beat back when Lil Wayne rapped that. And when I went to school, like plenty of people heard it, and it was like, oh man, I didn't know you rap. So like after that, like that's when I started getting more comfortable in high school and not being like the nerdy, like quiet dude. But it was real fun.
Any embarrassing moments while in high school?
There's a lot of embarrassing moments. One embarrassing moment is I used to carry like a bunch of different notebooks at King, and I would walk down the hall carrying it, and it was like my rap book. Nobody was like allowed to see it at all. And then when somebody finally, this girl, she like seduced me to like let her see it. So I was like, okay, just you can see it. And I let her see it, and then later in the day, like these girls came up to me and it was like, who is that poem about? Who is this about? And who is this about? And like before I gave them the notebook, I scratched.
I'm so dope, the industry gon' be like a drug dealer.